It started with a DM. Ava, who was a siren of digital allure, had caught Lucas's attention through a single post. A photo of her lounging poolside, her skin glowing under the sun, her gaze as cool and unattainable as the luxury villa in the background. Lucas, a star soccer player known for his on-field prowess and off-field indulgences, couldn't resist hitting the heart icon. Ava noticed his follow immediately. With over 15 million followers of his own, Lucas's attention was as coveted as it was fleeting. Yet Ava's confidence was unshakable. She knew his type, a validation junkie, fueled by public praise and desperate for acknowledgement, but secretly craving direction. The first message came hours later, a casual compliment. "Lucas, you're absolutely stunning. Where's this?" Ava waited, letting him linger in anticipation before replying. "Ava, a place you'll never forget, if you're lucky enough to see it." The coy response had the desired effect. Lucas replied instantly, sparking a flurry of exchanges that ranged from playful to flirtatious. Ava's replies were calculated, just enough to reel him in, but never enough to satisfy. When Lucas suggested a video call, Ava countered, "Ava, what's the rush? A woman like me deserves patience." He was hooked. It wasn't long before Lucas's need for Ava's attention turned into action. After days of teasing conversations and mysterious posts that hinted at her high-end lifestyle, he sent her a photo of a diamond bracelet. "Lucas, saw this today. Would look perfect on you." "Ava, it's beautiful, but I don't accept gifts from men who don't understand what they mean." Lucas, meaning Ava. "A gift isn't about the giver. It's about how it elevates the woman who receives it." "Do you think this elevates me, Lucas?" Challenged, Lucas upped his game. Within hours, Ava's favorite luxury boutique called to inform her that Lucas had left an account open in her name. "Lucas, now you can choose what elevates you." "Ava, better, you're learning." Lucas's hunger for Ava's approval intensified with every interaction. He posted photos of his workouts, expensive dinners, and training sessions, tagging her subtly or sending them privately with captions like, "What do you think?" or "Good enough for you?" Ava would respond sparingly, her praise carefully rationed. One day she replied to a post of him in a tailored suit. "Ava, impressive, but it's not the suit that makes the man. What else do you have to show?" Lucas took the bait, sending photos of a penthouse he had recently purchased and a private jet he had chartered for an upcoming trip. Ava's response was a single word, "Ava, closer." When Lucas asked Ava to join him at a match, she agreed, but only if he could prove he was worthy of her presence. "Ava, show me that you understand what it means to be with a woman of my caliber." "Lucas, tell me how." Ava sent him a curated list of luxury handbags and jewelry she had been eyeing, each accompanied by a note. "These are not just things. They are symbols of your devotion." The next week, Ava's door was flooded with deliveries. Birkin bags, Cartier rings, and a custom necklace engraved with her initials. Lucas posted photos of her wearing them, tagging her subtly, his followers buzzing with curiosity about the mysterious woman. When they finally met in person, Ava ensured it was on her terms. Lucas chartered a private jet to fly her to a 5-star resort, where he greeted her with a bouquet of rare orchids. "I've been waiting for this," he said, his voice thick with anticipation. Ava smiled, taking the flowers without breaking eye contact. "Waiting is good for men like you. It reminds you who's in charge." The weekend was a carefully orchestrated display of power. Lucas showed her off at an exclusive dinner, Ava's arm adorned with the jewelry he'd bought. Yet, every interaction reinforced her dominance. She dictated the schedule, dismissed his attempts at control, and rewarded his compliance with moments of affection that left him desperate for more. By the end of their time together, Lucas was utterly devoted. He began calling Ava his muse, crediting her with inspiring his best performances on the field. He sent her tickets to his matches, ensuring she always had the best seats and private access. But Ava's crowning move came during a charity event he hosted. She arrived wearing a custom gown and a diamond necklace Lucas had commissioned, stealing the spotlight effortlessly. When reporters asked about her, Lucas's answer was simple. "She's the woman who makes me want to be better." Ava smiled, her hand resting lightly on his arm. "And as long as you keep proving it, I might let you stay." Lucas had gone from a man seeking validation from the world to one seeking it solely from Ava. Through her calculated dominance and unyielding standards, Ava had transformed him into a living trophy, a reflection of her power and influence. And as she watched him bask in her approval, she knew the game was hers to control forever.